Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 PM British time. Friend, I flew in my dream. My dreams. Robin Hood robs me because I'm rich. Me. Hey, since you robbed me, I'm poor now. Give me some money. Robin Hood. The right side of the duct tape. The left side. Schools are closing. I must assign work to my students. I'll give them more work than they get in class. And refuse to answer questions or respond to feedback. Take this as an ethnicity test. You are 50% French. Me telling a joke to my parents. A 1-hour goddamn lecture about my grades. Game. Pay only $4.99 to remove ads. Me. Turns off Wi-Fi and restarts the app. Game. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got the doctors and the nurses. And you. What did I do? You stayed home. Everyone. The meme man meme is eventually going to die. Me. Doubt. We shall continue to make Karen memes even if all the Karens become triggered. Hey, are you asleep? Wait. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? We're in the wrong meme. Ball enters a net. All football fans. No one. Me during exams. Snails decide using 2 brain cells. When you killed 4 guys, but your team still lose. Alert. You cannot carry anymore. Thinking about last year's Area 51 raid. Realizing that we never actually raided it, and the aliens might have gotten upset, therefore making sure we have a bad 2020 for it. Killer. I'll kill everyone you love. Me. I love you. Killer. You weren't supposed to do that. Whole family. Uses 1 YouTube account. YouTube recommendations. ASMR. How to hunt wild animals illegally on Wakanda. Featuring Yoda. 12-year-olds when a rapper they've never heard about dies. Me and my little bro in 2012. Running home to find out who the Green Ninja is. The boys at school. The boys at after-school events. Government. Quarantine will probably only last a few months. Everyone coming out of quarantine in 2030. If you ever crash your car, just remember there's always an undo button. My friend, don't use uncommon template. People won't like it. Me. Your last name is the job of your ancestors. Steve Jobs' ancestors. Welcome to the gang, kid. And Crimes Johnson. And Crimes Johnson. And Crimes Johnson. What did Crimes Johnson do? He stole a cloning machine. Some dude in China eats a bat. God is now AFK. K-pop fans be like, which one is cuter? The band. Adam and Eve. Sin. God. Your game mode has been updated to survival mode. Society if NPCs walked the same speed as the main character. A guy buying 76 melons. Everyone else in the store. Math teachers. Ethnicity estimate. Swedish 50%. Danish 38%. Russian 9%. Vatican 3%. Pope. Some say Charmander is the best. Some say it's Squirtle. But deep down we all know that you'll never be more than just a friend to her. Quarantine. Gaming industry. Movie industry. Oh, so you like EA games? Name every microtransaction. Giving teachers raises. Schools. Buying hundreds of cheap Chromebooks that last a year. Do a normal amount of damage, or draw 25. Marvel superheroes. New York. Every other city. Therapist. Texagons unreal. They can't hurt you. Texagons. Perry the platypus. Takes off his hat. Doofenshmirtz. Doof music stops. 1-year-old me. When mum sleeps for more than 3 hours. Is your baby oil really worth it? Oil is oil. The salt and water mixture I just made without goggles. Science teachers. Here it comes. Woman who marries herself, then cheats on herself, and blames it on men. Everyone with a brain. Pineapple eaters, non-pineapple eaters. We traded one enemy for another. I have seen a security hologram of him killing younglings. Not Anakin. He couldn't. Jamie, pull that video up. Him. I love reading books. Indonesia is deploying ghosts to scare people into staying inside, and it's actually terrifying. Modern problems require outstanding moves. When she asks if you're the only idiot that still play with Legos at the age of 17. Oh merry men. Teens launch hotline for isolated seniors to listen to pre-recorded jokes, stories, and messages of hope. It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. How it looks to have a cat by your side while you work. How it feels. Yeah, don't worry about this guy. He just points at people I want to make smile with my memes. Number 6 on trending. Cyrus and Christina. We broke up. Hop in. We're gonna go find out who asked. Normal Xbox players. Why can't you just be normal? Stereotypical 6-year-old Xbox player. Screams. Marvel fan waiting for credit scene. Other movies. We don't do that here. The boss in cutscenes. The boss as an NPC. The boss when you fight them. The boss when you unlock them as a playable character. I'm going to die one day. I really should try to think positive things. Everyone will die one day. Not bad, kid. Not exactly what I had in mind, but not bad. Me. After almost an hour, I've found the most comfortable position to sleep in. My bladder. Need for pee. You are pretty like a mermaid. Harry Potter fans. Disney fans. The Four Horsemen of Pointing. Billie Eilish speaks. Depressed 14-year-old girls. Amazing. Every word of what you just said was deep. School nurses when an ice pack doesn't cure the virus. Why can't you just sing normal? Screams. Memes I show my mum. Memes on my meme folder. Child screams for most of 8-hour-long flight. Dragon Ball voice actors. Not bad, kid. Where does it hurt? Headache. Stomach ache. Saving a meme while fully aware that you have no one to send it to. 50 million pints could go down the drain as pubs remain closed in UK. Every man in the UK. The sacred drinks. Conspiracy obsessed mum explaining how 5G is spreading the coronavirus. Her kid, who just asked if they could go to Five Guys. 2050. Future me telling my grandchildren I never lost hope in 2020. 2020. Me unable to tell the difference between my morning and evening sweatpants. Do not cross this field, unless you can do it in 9 seconds, because the bull can do it in 10. Me. Slams door during argument with my mum. My mum. Shame. When you stay home from school sick, log on to Call of Duty and see your friend is online too. Using Drake's format. Using Babushka's format to honor motherland Russia. Eastern Europe. The Soviet Union. Online classes. This is new for all of us, right? Yep. And it's harder to learn without actual explanation, right? Yep. And it's harder to learn on your own, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. So there will be slightly less work, 5 times the amount of work we do at school. Started smoking for this girl, who told me was into people with cancer. Turns out she was talking about zodiacs. Anyway, I've got 3 months to live. Press F to pay respect. Simp 100. My emotional support dog needed an emotional support dog. People you may know. Friend requests. 40. 80s babies. Here it comes. When you have to follow someone in a mission, why aren't you running? How to pass the salt while maintaining proper social distance. 1 year ago. Confused screaming. Computer 2 or PS5? Nintendo 65. Me when someone says bless you when I sneeze. Me realizing I'm home alone. My mum after I tell her what Minecraft is. Well, that just sounds like Lego with extra steps.